Velvet Locks with another wonderful video for you today. Now, let me just mention to you, this is pretty much a video just letting you know what to expect once you lose the weight, or while you're on your journey, things to look out for as you're losing the weight, because some of the changes you're going to be going through are going to really surprise you. Okay, now one thing you're going to have to understand is weight loss is just that, weight loss. You're losing weight all over. You're not losing it in any specific area. So if you're losing a very large amount of weight, just expect these changes to happen to you. Now, they may not always happen to everybody. It depends on how much weight you are losing. And this is basically for those of us who have lost 40 and more pounds, okay? So expect these things while you have lost your weight or on your weight journey. Things to look out for. One of the things that I noticed on my journey is I lost weight even on my fingers. Okay? Yes, I lost weight everywhere. I lost weight all over my body. My whole entire body lost weight. All right? And I was feeling good and looking good. But one thing I didn't realize until it was time to actually wear jewelry is my ring finger. My fingers have gotten smaller. And it hasn't actually gotten like a size smaller, although I wear a size 7. I could probably fit like a 6.5 if they do go in half sizes. I don't know. And my rings are loose. They're moving all over on my hands now because I lost the weight. So your fingers are going to get smaller. Another thing that shocked me when I lost my weight was my shoes started to fit a lot better. Now, listen, you guys, when I was heavier, it was harder for me to walk on those stiletto 4 and 5 inch heels, okay? But when I lost the weight, my body got so much lighter that it was much easier for me to walk on my heels and not feel like I'm stepping down on corns and bunions, you know, like, you know, painful. But now that I lost the weight, my shoes fit better. My feet aren't stuffed out of capacity, because your feet will gain weight and lose weight as well. So yeah, my feet shrunk a little. Not a size or anything, but I guess the water retention in my feet. Now my shoes fit much better. Another thing I've noticed when I lost the weight, my skin brightened and lightened up. Okay, I got lighter. When your body has so many pollutants and toxins in it, you'll be surprised of how it's going to affect you. And one of the things when you start gaining weight is you start to become darker. I noticed that. My skin was darker. Everything was darker. I mean, yeah, my complexion was darker. I don't understand why, but when I was overweight, my skin was darker. But when I lost the weight, I got lighter and brighter. Yeah. Even my honey says it all the time. You got lighter. You got lighter. And I'm like, no, I didn't. But when I look back at some of my videos, yeah, I really did. So you're going to be looking a lot lighter once you lose all of that weight. Another thing I noticed is my boobs shrunk. Yes. My boobs lost weight. Now, I didn't go down, at least I don't think I went down a size, because when I was overweight, when I had all that weight on me, my boobs got bigger, okay? Bigger. I was happy. I was like, hey, where'd y'all come from? They were looking real good. They still look good now, but they have more loose, like, they got more room. They got more room. So, yeah, my boobs got smaller as I lost the weight. They didn't sag. I don't think they're going to sag. They're not going to sag. But yeah, yeah. My boobs shrunk. Another thing that I've noticed when I lost all this weight, you guys.
Major deduction.
My booty got smaller too. Now, one thing you're going to have to realize is if you're not exercising when you're losing your weight, you will lose your muscle mass. If you're not eating enough protein to help boost your muscles up while you're working out, and you're just basically focusing on losing the weight, so you're not really on that high protein diet, well, because of that, and you're not eating as many calories, your body is going to lose some muscle mass. So unless you are more mindful and you're eating more protein while you're losing the weight, you will lose your booty. Yes. Now, I gained back my booty by boosting up protein, but at the first time I lost even the second time, I did slim down on my booty a little. I'm not trying to lose it like last time. So I'm more mindful now when I lose my weight of the targeted areas that I'm trying to focus on. But yeah, expect it, you guys. If you're losing a large amount of weight, you're going to lose your booty unless you start working that area out. You're going to lose it. So if I were you, if you don't want to lose your booty, start doing booty exercises. And I got some of those coming for you next week. So look out for some videos on how to keep your booty firm. Another thing you're going to realize when you lose your weight is your energy level is going to skyrocket. Now that's going to shock you because out of nowhere, you're going to all of a sudden just have an epiphany. And it's going to be like, wait a minute. I'm running up and down these stairs. I'm doing all of this zippity-doo-dah stuff in and out, flying all over the place. Yeah, you're going to be like the little Tasmanian devil. You're going to be zooming and flipping and all over the place. So yes, your energy level will burst, and you may have more energy level than a lot of the people you're hanging out with. So expect it. Your energy level is going to skyrocket once you lose the weight. One other thing I noticed when I lost the weight, and even now as I'm still losing the weight on my second go around, is the pains that I used to get in my knees, the joints, they go away. I don't have those pains and aches and all of that. Once I started detoxing my body, it just disappeared. So aches and pains are going to go away once you start detoxing your body. Now, they may not go away permanently, but mine went away. And I only noticed that when I'm on my detox journey, I don't have any pains and aches in my joints and my knees. I could drop it down now low.
How low can you go? I can go low.
No.
So yes, the pains in my knees, ex-nay, they've left. Another thing, and this is for you older women, like such as myself, of those of you who are experienced menopause, your premenopausal, perimenopausal, whatever the terminology is you want to use. Well, if you're having hot flashes, you're probably not going to have as many of them once you start detoxing your body. So once you lose the weight, once I stopped using my Brags and detoxing my body, I noticed the flashes came back. But when I was actually consistently on the detox concoction, I didn't have any flashes. Very rarely did I have flashes. But now I'll have hot and cold moments, but not like before. But yeah, you may notice that once you lost the weight, you probably will start having more flashes if you're not consistently eating right and on that detox concoction. Another thing I have noticed once I lost the weight, you guys, and this is major key, I started looking younger. Yes, you guys, I started looking like a little girl. I started looking youthful. I started looking as young as my daughters. People are actually thinking that I'm younger than my age, all right? And really and truly, I don't feel my age. I really don't. And when I look in the mirror, I don't look my age either. But I noticed once I started losing the weight and once I lost the weight, my features changed. I look younger. I look more vibrant and energy. I mean, I have more life in my face now. Yeah. Okay? So I noticed my skin changed. It's smoother, less acne prone. But yeah, once I lost the weight, your features are going to change and you will not look the same. You're going to look younger. And lastly, I mean, there's so many I can name, but this is going to be the last one. Lastly, one of the major changes, one of the major things that I've noticed, one of the realities that I had to face was once I lost all of that weight, the way people looked at me, the way people treated me afterwards was different. Yes. You're going to be treated differently once you lose all of your weight. Now, the way they treat you may not always be a nice way. You're going to have a lot of haters. You're going to have some jealous people, even in your inner circle, that may not like the fact that you lost all of this weight and you're looking good now. And a lot of that can come from just their own inner insecurities, jealousies. Maybe they were also on a weight loss journey and failed. And that's usually where a lot of that comes from. That competition type of thing. Oh, she thinks she looks better than me now. No. You're going to feel different and you're going to be more energetic. So that might rub people off the wrong way because you look and feel good, and you may not be received as nice as you were before. So just look out for that. Watch the body language. Watch how they treat you, how they look at you when they don't think you're looking at them. Because yeah, you're gonna have some people who are there for you and are really genuinely rooting and wishing you well, and can give you a good compliment. But you're gonna have some people who are always gonna look for something negative in your successful loss of all of that weight. One of the things I can tell you about that happened to me personally was someone actually thought I was sick. Yeah. This person actually thought that I had some sort of illness, disease, whatever, and that I was sick because I had lost so much weight and I looked completely different. So one of the things that shocked everybody was the fact that although they saw me gradually coming down, it wasn't until I got down to that point that it hit everybody that, whoa, wait a minute, you look different. What's been going on with you? You lost a lot of weight. What you been doing? Tell me about what you've been doing, because I need to know for myself. You got a lot of people who rooting for you, who really want to know also for their own self how they can be healthier. But then you got those folk that talk about you, say things negative about you, are not happy with the fact that you look good and you feel better than how you felt before. And yeah, they may start to act funny. They may start to, whisper around you to whomever. So you may not be received very nicely once you lose the weight and you're looking good, because the people around you, if they're not secure within their own self, they're going to be hating on you. So look out for that. And that's it, you guys. That's all I can think of. Things that I've actually experienced personally while I was on my weight loss journey, or really basically after I lost all the weight. The things that I've noticed, the shocking developments that you're going to find for yourself, that you're going to experience for yourself. It's going to be crazy. So write them down. So this way, all the little things that you're noticing, the changes that you're going through, have a journal, because these are the things you're going to look back on. And if you ever have to revisit another type of weight loss journey, at least you know now what to expect when you start losing all of that weight. All right. But yes, you guys, these were shocking things that I did not realize until after I lost the weight. All the changes that I went through. So yes, you will be going through a transformation. All right, expect it. So thank you so much for joining me on a video, and I wish you all the best while you're on your weight loss journey. Don't forget, any questions, concerns, video ideas that you have, list them down below in the description box, and I will get them out to you, okay? If there's any type of recipes you want me to cook for you, any type of video regarding weight loss, any questions you may have, list them down below. I'm here for you guys, okay? And thank you also for my new subbies. I got so many of you who just started on this channel, who became a member of this family, and I wish you all the best. Like I said, I'm here for you guys, so let a sister know what it is you want. All right. And until the next video, you guys, I will see you then. Bye. Hey fam, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell right next to it. So this way you will know when I'm uploading another video. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button, give me those likes, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you will not miss another one of these type of videos. So let's get started.